Hello everyone and welcome again to the Armor Attack YouTube channel. Here in this video we're going to feature the Empyreal faction, especially with the Paladin, in a team deathmatch. Now, the Paladin is not the fastest character in the game, but it has a shield that can absorb, well, a good amount of damage, 25,000. And it has an ability of a shield that can absorb for limited amount of time huge amount of damage. So you can see here it's not worth activating the ability, so when my shield is worn off, this is the time for me to return back to safety, unless I see that the enemy has no cover to go into, so I activate my ability and make a full use of that ability. Now continuing to do some damage, reloading the weapons in safety, and regenerating my shield. Otherwise, if you activate your ability too early, you're gonna regret it, because the enemy will trick you into early activation of the ability, and with this, when the enemy comes back to fight you, you'll have nothing to do. Now you see that the turret, I had to destroy it. It doesn't do quite that amount of damage, but in fact it prevents my shield from regenerating because it continues firing at me, and my shield doesn't regenerate unless it doesn't receive any damage for 4 seconds right now. So that's why it was important for me to destroy that turret. Now also the same trick, we use the ability when we make sure that the enemy has no near cover to go to. Reloading the weapons and trying to sneak that kill, but it didn't work so well for us. Now we see that the enemy are retreating back and the action is taking place at their base, and we have a good range and we do the same amount of damage at maximum range. So for us it's not worth going any closer. So from here, if we can deliver our damage, so there's no need for us to get any closer. Now I approach the enemy and I make sure that I'm only exposed to one enemy at a time, otherwise my shield will be depleted very soon and I will be in danger. Trying to harass that enemy on the roof, at least get that first chunk, but it didn't work out well. Maybe now, yes. That enemy on the roof, in my opinion, is a priority, so whenever you get the chance to just suppress him and make him retreat back, that would be a good thing to do, especially when you have the range and your teammates might not have it. Now I'm taking damage, but my shield is absorbing it, so there's nothing to fear at this point. Now making sure that we do as much damage as possible from here. When I can combat the enemy from the base, there's no need for me to get any closer. Now reloading and looking at the screen, I see that the enemy team has only 2 characters left, so at this point I can easily come closer, take the first one, and help my teammate take the last character and win. We still have a shield, so really nothing that scares me at this point. And that's it. This is a game.